It's been a while, so let me make something clear. You don't know me. It's just a familiar face I fear. I'm your good, your bad, chaos and peace, the voice that won't falter.
I will never cease.
I'm everything to you, and I'll be with you until the end. I'm in your ear, your right hand, but I am not your little friend. When we fight, I fight dirty. Right or wrong, I'll switch teams. I'm your good, I'm your bad,
And everything that's in between.
I don't know about you, but I have a love-hate relationship with my self-talk. There are times when it's motivating. It gets me up and out of bed. My self-talk gets me through things that otherwise would feel impossible. Something that I noticed, though, is that a lot of these self-talks, I'm not very nice to myself. And unfortunately, that tends to be the norm. Anything from emasculating myself to self-doubt and everything that's in between. In the moment, it feels harmless. It's a sprinkle of motivation. These seemingly small insults don't just add up. They compound. I'm an idiot when I lock myself out of my car. I'm dumb because I made a mistake. I'm trash because I forgot to take the chicken out of the freezer. And as harmful as I recognize this is, I can't stop myself from feeding the beast. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Does my addiction to suffering drive my desire to do better? Maybe it's a misguided attempt at self-improvement, a belief that if I'm hard on myself, I'll continue to run through walls. I've tried to shift the narrative, to be mindful, to be kinder. I make promises to change and to speak to myself as if I would a friend. But when the stress hits, those promises crumble. Every insult becomes a badge of honor, proof that I'm willing to do anything to win the war, even friendly fire. Between each battle, in the rare moments of silence, I wonder if I'm afraid of what I might become without this inner critic. Why does this have such a hold on me? It's been tough to navigate my world since 2020. My God. It seems like it's been an uphill battle, and I'm just exhausted from the constant draining. I know it's easier said than done, but I just want to stop self-talking and completely. I'm criticizing myself for every move that I make. I'm constantly doubting myself. Things weigh on me way harder than they need to be, and I tend to hold it. And if I could turn it all off, I promise you I would. I'm just so tired of it. I fantasize about what it would be like not having that voice nagging me, constantly telling me that I'm not good enough, and that I'm failing at life. Every time I feel like I'm making progress and taking 2 steps forward, it feels like I'm taking 2 steps back. Then there'll be times that I won't do it. And then all of a sudden that voice comes back and reminds me that I'm terrible at everything. Why am I so mean? It doesn't make sense to keep this going, so it shouldn't be that hard to stop.
I'm everything. You're everything.
Right?
Everything you need, boy, everything you desire, everything. You're everything. I got you stuck with me, homie. No, I'm your supply. I'm the one that set you down to every special things. Taught you everything. I know I taught you how to think. Luck with me ever, baby. I'm the one who plans. Luck with me forever, homie. Buy another wedding ring. Laws, even though they cause you triggers. The only thing is, you don't even like these niggas. Facts. I'm everything you need and more. Why you desire, nigga? I am your supply, nigga. Yo, I got fire. Gas. Everything you need and more. You know that is true. Without me, you don't even know what you would do. That's weak, nigga. I can see right through you. Maybe I'll cover right like see the big thing. You never want you by your side. Know I'm down the ride. I'll protect you from the good times and all the fun. Got you hit a meter. Nigga, I will not be done, nigga. Walk to be done. Nah, I am not the one, nigga. Everything you need and more. Everything we had in store. Everything you gave up. Everything you bargained for. Everything you need and more. Don't know what you're crying for. This is what you wanted more. Everything you need and more. I'm everything.
Obviously, it's impossible to completely cut the self-talk out, but I'm making some changes. Instead of constantly letting my mind run wild, I'm going to be intentional and fill darkness with light and positivity. Your head is where you're going to live for the rest of your life. You might as well fill your thoughts with good things and be nice to yourself. You'd be surprised, but affirmations go a long way. Small reminders that you repeat to yourself challenge self-sabotaging and negative thoughts. Just remember to be consistent, be specific, and speak as if they are already true. Last and most importantly, meditation. We're all stuck with self-talk whether we like it or not, but meditation can help turn that inner critic into a calming presence. I always struggle with meditation if I'm being honest. I never understood how I'm supposed to meditate peacefully because my mind races and my thoughts run wild. But it turns out that's kind of the point. Meditation is all about letting your thoughts happen and accepting the fact that you're thinking about them. It's not about stopping the thoughts, but rather recognizing them without judgment. When these thoughts come up, listen. Your body's trying to tell you something. Acknowledge the thought and gently return your focus to breathing. Let's take a breath. For all we know, self-talk is all he's got left. Until death do us part, we're stuck together. Through the thick and thin, I promised I'm there forever. I'm not just another familiar face. We are one and the same. From the highest of highs to the depths of hell, I have came to be by his side. I promised you I'd be by your side. If more encouragement is needed, I can do that. For you, I would change the world, but I know you knew that. And as this world turns, I just want you to know, for you, I will change anything to help you grow. For you, my friend, I would do anything. I am your heart, I am your mind, your right hand, and I am your... I'm your everything.
Finally. Oh my God. It's been way too long. I've been gone for too long, but I promise you, I absolutely promise you, I've been working on this. This has been such a, how do I describe it? A roller coaster of a project. I've had such a good time, but it's been so challenging. Not only because of the topic, but I had to wait for my hair. So this took way longer, but I do think it was worth it, and I'm happy with the result. With this project, something that I wanted to do was to keep in mind was that I needed to be intentional. I knew that this was going to be a long project, and I knew it was going to be a lot of moving parts. So the very first thing that I did was storyboard, just to make sure that all my ideas and thoughts were aligned and being put down to make sure that I didn't forget them. If I did not storyboard, I don't know that this project would have even happened. Self-talk is a funny topic. We all do it. No one's exempt from it. And we are all way too critical on ourselves. We all have a tendency of being negative and not being very nice to ourselves, for lack of better words. This is something that I know that I do, and pretty much everyone in my life does. I've always had a problem with self-talk. I've always been very negative and critical of myself. And while I still do it, it's not nearly as bad as it was. Up until like, I don't know, maybe a little bit after the lockdown, I made it a priority to not be so negative and to be nice to myself. This world is cold and harsh enough. And if you're not doing what you need to do, this world will chew you up and spit you out. So I'm curious, when you guys notice that your self-talk is negative, if you notice it, what do you do to combat that? And what are some things that you find helpful when you're not being nice to yourself? How do you shake it? I look forward to seeing what you guys say. You guys have been amazing. So many people have reached out, and not only through like social media and on YouTube and stuff, but so many people have talked to me in person, texted me, called me, just saying so many nice things, and I appreciate everything. I try to get back to everyone as quick as possible, but it's been a little overwhelming. So again, I cannot thank you guys enough. You're making me want to keep going. I'm looking forward to what's to come because we have a lot to talk about. There's so many things that I have on my plate that I want to deep dive into, and I'm looking forward to it. So thank you so much. Looking forward to what you guys have to say. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll talk soon.